All right, so this is just gonna be on the fly. Don't even know what story I'm gonna look at here, but just do something a little different. That's what the OTF stands for, on the fly. Well, I guess you know the title now, but currently I don't know what I'm gonna choose. Oh, it's a private live. You know what I mean? I'm not a sellout, so doing a public live kind of worthless with ScrewTube, right? So let me present screen here. Let me make sure you can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, let me change the picture. We're daily decodes 81.2 currently, right? So we'll go right there. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. All right, so we should be good here. Mic check, mic check. All right. Okay, so let me present, and we're just gonna find a story on the fly, and I guess I'll stop once I prove it's scripted, right? By some kind of code that we've caught on to. Okay, so let me share the screen. I guess I need to open Google page first. All right, new tab, we'll go right there. Okay, so this is what I do, trending news, and we'll see what pops up in the Associated Press here. All right, let me make it like, we'll go like that, and I guess put me right, maybe right there for now. And let me get rid of this because I'm not donating to the Associated Press. So at the top, that red dye number 3, 2025 Grammys, something about the U.S. Supreme Court, California fires, blah, 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 blah. What's going on down here? Conor McGregor being sued for alleged SB. You see it right there at 2023 NBA final. Kid Rock, Jason Aldean to perform during Trump's inauguration. Nah. What else? Is there anything new with entertainment? Let's see. I've had enough of Drake and Kendrick. I've already covered that Hollywood fire. What about, I guess, maybe just a sports one? I don't know. Let's see what pops up under sports. Okay, Quinn Ewers declares for NFL draft as program ushers in Arch Manning era. Coco Gauff. We're going to do this one right here. Curtis Jones scores 25 points in a rare start to lead number 2 Iowa State to a 74-57 win over number 9 Kansas. All right, so we'll look at this one right here. Make sure, okay, you can see it right there. So I'll just enter the things in the title over here on the calculator, and then we'll take a look after I get everything entered. So we're going to do a first and last name. I want to see if he has a full name. Curtis Jones, full name. Here he is right here. It looks like he's got, look, his birthday's right around the corner. Is this the right guy? No, this isn't the right guy. So there's different Curtis Jones, I guess. So let me get the right one. So this guy's on Iowa State. Okay, let's see. That is interesting that this other Curtis Jones has the birthday just in a couple of weeks, though. That is interesting. So I'm going to put Iowa State. It'd be nice if we get a birthday with the guy. It doesn't look like we are, though. That sucks. It usually helps if we get a birthday, but that's okay. I guess I'll just click on this. I doubt if it's in there, but and we may just have to go with no birthday. So he's 6'4", 195 pounds. Oh my God, what's this? Get rid of this crap. Okay, it looks he's got number 5 right there from what I see. He's a guard. Hometown, Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm gonna have to make that a little bit bigger. That's pretty small. Last season, appeared in all 37 games, tying a school record while also making a start at number 19 TCU. Averaged 11 points, 2.9 rebounds, 2 assists per game. Just a lot of stats right there. It would be nice if there's a birthday, but that's okay. Um, I guess we'll go without a birthday. So he's got 25 points. You see that? Let me grab some more stuff out of the title. I definitely want to put Iowa State Cyclones, and I'll just do that over here as you look there. Ooh, look at this, man. This is a nice connection right here, okay? Look at the 113. It's been hitting like every decode for what? The past 3 or 4 decodes lately. And look at that 130. I definitely want that 130 right there because that other Curtis Jones has the 130 birthday, okay? And everything is ran on the language, right? Let me make that a little bigger. That's amazing because we just saw that 130 birthday, and that definitely goes with the breakdown, even though it's an English soccer player. So this is exactly how I do the breakdown. So let me screenshot that. And this is the Google Slides right here. So I'm going to put Iowa State right there with the 130, and then I'm going to grab that English soccer player birthday, Curtis Jones birthday. You see that? Even though it's a different guy, it's relevant because we get the same name, and it's Iowa State with the other Curtis Jones. Without, and it doesn't, I mean, that's exactly what it is. You see right there? So this English soccer player, footballer, 130 birthday, and then Iowa State equals 130 for the other Curtis Jones. Too bad. So what I'm going to do is I'll screenshot this just to show you how I put the breakdowns together. I hope I don't have to charge this mouse on the fly. If so, we'll make it work. So that's what I do right there. I'll just make this a little more. Oh man, let me do that again. Let me try to get it with his name in here. So I guess I can just go like that. So we'll just go like that. Let's get rid of it right there. All right, and then I'll just make it where it's a little bit more visible. I'll probably go like that. And then go like this. Probably something like that. So that's typically how I would put a slide together right there, okay? So you get Curtis Jones, Iowa State. You get this English footballer right here, okay? And his birthday is 130, and then Iowa State equals 130, which is kind of cool, right? Okay, so, and the dude scored 25 points, and that 130, I'm still gonna look at that 130 because you see right there, there's been a lot of that 113 popping up recently. I have a Jessica Simpson breakdown I'm working on, where she has split from her husband, Eric Johnson, former NFL player. So that could lead to divorce. Divorce is 113. Kobe Bryant equals 113. His RIP anniversary is right around the corner. Michael Jordan, the National Basketball Association, all equal 113. I think we had a 113 in the Starbucks breakdown. I think the name was, JC Anderson, who was a spokesperson for Starbucks. Her name equaled 113, and there's a few other 113. So I'll just kind of let that linger. Let's put Iowa State Cyclones, and remember this guy scored 25 points. Okay, I found something right away. Look at that. Boom, I got two things right here. And these are the number 2 and number 9 teams. So we get a hit right there. You see that? 209 like 29, 250 like 25 points. So I'd say we're about 25, 30% done on the breakdown already. Perfect. Okay, that's the team right there. I wanted to highlight. Oh, okay. Why is it coming in gray right there? But anyways, perfect, y'all. Look at this. So that's actually up here on top. That's actually a really nice hit right there. So I'll put it right there. And now let me go back to the title. Look at this. Perfect. Number 2 beats number 9. So like 29, and then you saw the 209, and you see him throwing up the 6 right there. Okay, the 3 sixes. And look at that, 25 points in Iowa State Cyclones equals 250. And you see it again right there. So this is perfect, y'all. All just right in the title, okay? So number 2, Iowa State. It says Curtis Jones scores 25 points, right? Iowa State Cyclones equals 250, like 25. You see it right there. Okay, Iowa State Cyclones equals 209, and that's in the ordinal cipher. And number 2, Iowa State with the win over number 9, Kansas, 29. Perfect, right? That's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And I still haven't entered Kansas Jayhawks, so I'm going to go ahead and enter that now. Perfect. So let's go back over here. Oh, let me go to the right calculator right here. Okay, so I'm going to put Kansas. And let me open up all the ciphers again. And there's going to be things I miss, y'all, because this is just like on the fly live, okay? So Kansas Jayhawks, right? That's interesting that it's the Jayhawks when Jay-Z is trending. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's good enough to put in the breakdown, but man, it would be nice if we had a birthday with this guy. But I guess what we hit on so far is pretty nice, right? So I'll just kind of scroll down here and just look and see if anything else pops. Maybe there's a straight up 25 or a straight up 29, which we don't need, but I'm still taking a look. And that 113 is still there, which is a big deal, right? Okay, so let's look at date numerology. And, you know, we don't get a birthday, but we can look at the game. And let's pull up the game. Ooh, we need a score of the game, don't we? Iowa State Cyclones basketball. Okay, here it is. This is what we want. So this definitely helps right here, okay? So, and look at the records too. God, let me make that bigger. Okay, boom, there you go. A little bit better. Okay, so 12-4 Jayhawks, 15-1 Iowa State. Damn, that's a good record, Iowa State. So 74-57. It was today. So before we look at the date numerology, let's see if there's a 74 or 57 over here, okay? 74, and I haven't entered a lot yet, right? I don't see a 74 or a 57 yet. Do we see a 151 for the record? Nope, but that was pretty close. We got 153 right there. And the other record was 12-4, 124. Not seeing anything there. So now we'll just look at the date numerology. And it's interesting because we're just a few days past 113. But look, Iowa State is 15-1. Perfect. Today is the 15th day of the first month. Perfect. That's a big score right there, okay? What's today's date? So I would say we're about 45% of the way done. Just right there. And it is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which that definitely could come into play. His birthday, right? Civil Rights Day. That is a perfect hit right there. So that is going to go under the 29-25 connection right here. That's perfect right there. That's a nice catch. So the Cyclones are 15-1, and they pick up the victory on the 15th day of the first month, y'all. So this is exactly how I put the slides together right there. And then I would typically make it where you could see it a little bit better, like maybe go like something like that. And then I'll expand it. You know, typically I'd make it a little bit nicer, but something like that, right? 15-1 Cyclones. They hit that record on the 15th day of the first month. So absolutely perfect. And Martin Luther King Day. Let's pull him up real quick. Martin Luther King birthday. What the hell is this? Did they change it? It's supposed to be the 15th. Oh, what's this? On the third Monday of January, close to King's January 15th. I didn't know they did it like that. I thought it was on the 5th. I thought it was on the 15th. Let me see. Martin Luther King birthday.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day will be on Monday, January 20th, 2025.
His birthday doesn't change. Oh, Martin, do I have to put Junior? Martin Luther King Jr. birthday? There we go. He's born in 29.
According to Wikipedia, born in 1929, Martin Luther King Jr.'s actual birthday is January 15th, which in 1929 fell on a Tuesday.
Touchdown.
The earliest Monday for this holiday is January 15th and the latest is January 21st.
Absolute touchdown right there. It's almost a breakdown over, y'all. There's that 29. Absolutely perfect. Okay? Absolutely perfect. So, let me put it right here. Perfect. I love when it hits like that. Okay, so look. Curtis Jones scores 25 points, and his team is number 2. They defeat number 9. Iowa State Cyclones, 209, like the 2-9 ranking. 250, like 25. He scores 25 points. Martin Luther King, his birthday, Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. Look at that. He's born in 1929. How amazing to sync up with the 2-9 rankings here. Everything is scripted. So are you telling me Martin Luther King's birthday? You're telling me Martin Luther. It says, you're telling me, why does it say Junior? Okay, so I understand the third Monday or whatever. Why wouldn't it should just be his birthday, shouldn't it? Anyways, when did his dad, let's look at his dad. Just real quick. Who is Martin Luther King Jr.'s dad?
The Reverend Martin Luther King Sr. According to some information I found on
King
Wikipedia.
Senior birthday. Okay.
According to Wikipedia,
Curious.
Martin Luther King Sr. was an African-American Baptist
Okay.
pastor, missionary,
Okay,
and an early figure in the civil rights movement.
So we got that squared away. Wow. I'm so glad that I remembered that. That's a beautiful hit. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, okay. We're good. Damn, that's a beautiful hit, though. Let's look at, do we get any prime numbers in here? 163, the 38th prime. Kansas Jayhawks. Let's look at that real quick. Nope. Absolutely perfect, though, right? Okay, so now let's look at the numerology on Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. And let's put the right year in here. That's perfect with the 15 wins, 1 loss on the 15th day of the first month. Oh, boom. 25 date numerology. Curtis Jones scores 25 points. And look at the day leaves 350 in the year. So that'll be nice if there's a 35, won't it? So we're going to put that. So look, we're like 65% of the way done. Like, are we even going to make it to the article here? You know what I'm saying? We already pretty much have it, but we're going to get a little bit more if it's there, right? So we'll put that 25 date numerology right there to sync up with the 25 points. Iowa State Cyclones 205, like 25. Perfect, y'all. Right there. I wish we had more info with the character, man. Curtis, let's see if there's a 35 to sync up with the day leaving 350 days in the year. Nope, I don't see a 35. Let's go back to the article just to see if there's something else. Let's go down. There's got to be something else. Even if there's a 92, that'll work with the 9 and 2 ranked teams. I'm not seeing one of those. Let's go down the article and let's see what else. It's a rare start for the guy. I don't want to put rare start in. Maybe in a little bit. He's got that 5 on the jersey, which is, if we had a 50, that would be nice. I don't see a 50 though. So let's scan a little bit more. Let me make sure I'm on here. Okay, I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger and let's just see what else pops. And look, so what's this? Oh, top 25. Okay. So Curtis Jones scored 25 points in his second start of the season to lead number 2 Iowa State to a 74-57 win. How many points did they win by? 17? So they win by 17 points. Okay, I want to try to remember that. It'd be really nice if we had a birthday, but that's okay. Okay, so to lead number 2 Iowa State to a 74-57 win over number 9 Kansas on Wednesday. I'm gonna, on the side, I think Wednesday is worth putting in the calculator. And ooh, remember, it's the Kansas Jayhawks. Oh, we got something here. Here it is. Look, don't forget it's the Jayhawks, like Jay-Z trending. Okay, so we got a lot here. Right, look at this. Wednesday equals 44, y'all. Martin Luther King Jr., his RIP date. Okay, his RIP date is the 4th day of the 4th month, 44, y'all. And this game on Wednesday, you see what I'm saying? Martin Luther King Jr. death date. Boom.
According to Wikipedia, Martin Luther King Jr., an
something else,
American
y'all.
civil rights activist, was fatally shot at the Lorraine Motel in Memphis, Tennessee,
found
on
something
April 4,
else.
1968, at 6:01 p.m. Central Standard Time.
6:01?
He was rushed to St. Joseph's Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at 7:05 p.m. at age 39.
6:01 p.m. Is that what they said? 16 and 61 date numerology on the game. Look at the 4-4 though. Absolutely perfect, man. I'm going to say that's about a decode over. So we'll just tighten this up a little bit. So the game on Wednesday equals 44. MLK Juniors, RIP, assassination. You see it right there? 4-4. Look at the 68. Basketball equals 68, y'all. Okay? So what I do is I just highlight the 68 right there. Okay? And I put it right under the 4-4 that we just hit. And then I show you that basketball equals 68. Okay? I guess it's a good thing that I know that, right? Boom. It's already on the cipher. The same as Wednesday. Okay? Look at that, man. Absolutely perfect. Basketball equals 68. MLK Jr. RIP'd in 68, man. Come on. And they said 6:01. So let's see if they'll. There it is right there. Boom. 6:01 p.m. So let me highlight that. And then back over here. And then I just add a couple spaces. Okay. And then I just make it a little more visible. Bam. Right there. At 6:01. And let me drag this down a little bit. We'll go something like that. You see that right there? At 6:01 p.m. All right. And we have 16 and 61 date numerology on this game, y'all. And look. And it's 1:15. MLK Jr.'s birthday. 1 plus 15 is 16. Absolutely beautiful. I'm probably just going to scan the article a little bit more. And I'm going to say that's a quick decode over right there on the fly. All right. So let me just go back over here and I'll put that right there. Bam. Right there. Okay. And beautiful. Let me enter. It'd be nice to get a little bit more on our number 5 here. Okay. But the MLK Jr. energy is going to take over. And like I said, it's kind of like a decode over already. And it's the Big 12. Let me scan the article. The Cyclones entered with their highest ranking in program history, but without one of their key starters. Here it is right here. Forward Milan Momcilovic, who's out indefinitely with a left hand injury. So we're going to look at that guy. But we don't need to go really long on here. So let's just see if something else hits quick. There it is right there. Left hand injury, 68 in the reduction cipher, y'all. Basketball 68, MLK Jr. RIP'd in 1968. Absolutely perfect. Okay? Absolutely perfect. We'll probably see if he has a birthday. Absolutely perfect, man. That's the dude that Curtis Jones is replacing. Absolutely wonderful there, okay? So basketball 68, Left hand injury for that dude, 68. MLK Jr. RIP'd in 68. Let's grab the dude's name. Copy it. Okay. We'll copy it. And I'm just kind of looking down here before I go. Okay. So we're going to put that guy and we're going to look that dude up real quick. And we'll get, 7-8 more minutes maybe. I don't know. Let's see. All right. Let's see if Wikipedia. 6'8", y'all. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? 6'8" tall. Left hand injury, 68. Basketball, 68. On MLK Jr.'s birthday, and MLK Jr. was RIP'd in 1968. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, y'all. Look at that. And dude is 6'8". Perfect, man. Perfect. Did we get a birthday? Look at that. He's got the New Year's Day birthday. In this month is his birthday, y'all. Absolutely perfect, man. And okay. So is it a 15-day span from his birthday to today, the game? And MLK Jr.'s 15th day of the first month? Oh my gosh, that's a decode over, y'all. He's born in 2005. We're in the year 25. Absolutely perfect, man. Absolutely perfect. He's got the 1/1 birthday. And I think we had an 11 over here. Let's find it. Kansas equals 11. And dude has the 1/1 birthday on Iowa State, who's missing the game. Curtis Jones steps in. Look at that right there. Bam. Kansas equals 11. Dude who misses the game's birthday. 1/1. Absolutely perfect, man. Absolutely perfect. So I'll just put Kansas right there. Perfect. And then what we need one more thing, and we're going to put his birthday, and I'm going to show you the 15-day span. Right there, 14 days before the game and MLK Jr.'s birthday, but it's a 15-day span. And you get 11 date numerology. Look at that. And you get 47 date numerology. Okay, and remember, we just saw 211. Left hand injury equals 211, the 47th prime number. Dude's birthday, 47 date numerology. I'm not even going to add that, y'all, because, we're good now, okay? We're good. Perfect. So then I'm just going to put that right here. Bam, the 15-day span. Okay, so look, we're just going to, poor guy, Curtis Jones. Where's he at? Poor guy, you're just going to have to sit there and throw up the 3-6, bud. You're just going to have to sit there and throw the 3-6 up, my man, because, you're synced up with that English soccer player who has the 130 birthday, and he's got your name, okay? And Iowa State Cyclones, I think, or Iowa State equaled 130. So he's just stuck there throwing it up right there, you see? Maybe if I scroll down, they said it's a rare start. Okay, and I guess we should enter start real quick. Start equals 15 and 39. Start equals 15, a 15-day span, the dude he replaced. From that dude's birthday to the game, MLK Jr. Day today, the date of the game, the 15th. MLK Jr. RIP'd at age 39. 39 in reverse reduction start. How about that? Perfect. And we'll just review what we got in here, and we won't even add that, okay? OMG. OMG, y'all. Okay? Look at that right there. How do I? Oh, okay. I have to do it like that. So, Curtis Jones scores 25 points in a rare start to lead number 2 Iowa State to a 74-57 win over number 9 Kansas. So 25 points, number 2 beats number 9. Iowa State Cyclones 209 ordinal, 250 in reverse, like 29 and 50. 25 date numerology on the game. MLK Jr., born in 29. Okay. The date of the game, 115. Okay. Iowa State Cyclones, 1 loss, 15 wins. And that's the MLK Jr. birthday. The game, Wednesday, today. Wednesday equals 44. There's just 4 base ciphers that I use. And that's the MLK Jr. RIP date. Don't forget it's his birthday today. And check it out. You see? Assassinated in 68, basketball 68, left hand injury for the guy who's not playing. That's why Curtis Jones is in there. Dude not playing is 6'8", and he's got the New Year's Day birthday. So, you know, that's a big day, right? That's been trending lately. Okay? 1-1, born in 2005. We're in the new year. Ooh, 2005, dude scored 25 points. Who replaced him? How about that? And it's a 15. And look, Kansas equals 1-1, which is dude's birthday, who's not playing. Look at the dude, look at how the dude, his initials are MM, M the 13th letter of the alphabet, right? Remember we had 113 and 130 earlier? Look at that. Iowa State 113 and 130, both like 13. Dude's got the MM 13. Brilliant, man. All of this on the fly. Kansas 11, the opponent down in defeat, to go with dude's birthday with the left hand injury, and a 15-day span from dude's birthday to the game on the 15th, man. And don't forget, RIP'd MLK Jr. at 6:01 p.m., like 61. 61 and 16 date numerology on 115. 1 plus 15 is 16. And there's that Iowa State 130 in the reverse cipher. We just have forwards with the alphabet, reverse, and numerology applied to both. That's it. Reverse 130, ordinal 113. And I said the dude's initials, the 13th letter of the alphabet, MM. Dude who's injured. And of course, he shares the same name as the English footballer, and that dude's got the 130 birthday. Look at that. And we don't get a birthday with our Curtis Jones right there. And that 5's there. It's interesting because today's 115. I guess you get a 5 in there. There's probably something else. Jones. There's probably something else with the name that I'm missing. You know what I'm saying? But we don't really need it. So that's a breakdown over, y'all. You know, I'm gonna have to put MLK Jr. in the title. That was freaking amazing, and I mean, I guess we just scanned the article just slightly just to see if something major pops, just real quick. I'll try not to get distracted. And it's a 17-point victory. This guy has 17 points. Deshaun Jackson, in his first appearance off the bench this season. I don't know what team he's on. Joshua Jefferson posted his sixth double-double with 10 points. Iowa State coach TJ Otzelberger earned his 12th win. So we're seeing a lot of 12s in there as well. Zeke Mayo had 17 points for the Jayhawks in the 17-point loss. DeJuan Harris Jr. added 8. 17 turnovers for the Jayhawks as they lose by 17. Look, the Big 12, another 12. Perfect. Iowa State, the Cyclones beat Kansas for the third straight time in AMES and extended their home win streak to 28 games. Who does Iowa State play next? Iowa State Cyclones. Let's see. Next, Saturday, the 18th, against West Virginia. What about Kansas? Kansas Jayhawks basketball. Don't forget Jayhawks like Jay-Z, okay? Trending. Saturday, they also play against Kansas State. So Kansas will host Kansas State. So beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, y'all. Absolutely beautiful, man. So we went over 40 minutes, but absolutely worth it, man. That was the best. Remember, OTF on the fly, okay? On the fly, OTF with this breakdown. All right, so Curtis Jones scores 25 points in a rare start to lead number 2 Iowa State. Don't forget, start equaled 39. MLK Jr. dead at 39. And what else did start equal? Let's look again. Start also equaled 15. The game on the 15th, the 15-day span from the dude he replaced, his birthday to the game. And again, MLK Jr. with that birthday on the 15th. I don't know why I was always thinking it was on the 15th, but I guess they said the third Monday or whatever. I don't know. We learn something new every day. And they said it's 120, right? Did they say Big 12? This was a Big 12, and there was a bunch of 12s in there, right? And, let me know if I'm wrong about that. We just saw a bunch of 12s, and it said MLK Jr. Day was the 20th. All right, let me know if I'm wrong. I mean, that's kind of what I saw with Google. So, wow, y'all. Okay, wow. Curtis Jones scores 25 points in a rare start to lead number 2 Iowa State to a 74-57 win over number 9 Kansas. There's always more, y'all. Shout out to you, anybody bots. Shout out to Richard West for sure. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you. OTF on the fly. Bam. All right. Appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace.